What's up, fellow lords of gaming? Welcome back to another episode of Marvel Future Fight. Today, we're going to jump into unlocking Gorr, the God Butcher. Um, I'm bringing you more content for Gorr, mostly because not because Venom's bad or any of the other characters bad. I think this has been one of the more exciting content updates that we've had in a little while, especially considering some of the other things that we've gotten recently. But from the perspective that we've gotten Gorr finally, thank God, and we've gotten really good unis in terms of Venom. Oh, come on, don't miss this. Oh shit, how did I get hit? I think that this just makes this a really good update for the Marvel Future Fight game. Now, especially because we got new content as well, so that's really good. But I know Venom should be the star of this. He's getting a tier 4. But if I'm being 100% honest, I'm a little bit more excited about Gorr the God Butcher just because from the perspective of a comic book reader and a comic book fan, I thought that the Gorr the God Butcher story that we got in Thor in the comic books was one of the better things that we had gotten in a long time for Thor. It was so well told. It was an iconic storytelling is what it is. So the only disappointment that I have so far with Gorr being introduced is that we don't have that original uniform for the game, right? The classic God Butcherer look. I would prefer that look, but we don't have it yet. So, but it'll come. It'll come in time. So let's take a look at Gorr. We've basically finally unlocked the character here. And let's take a look at him. Where is my man at? Did I just scroll right past this dude? Where are you at, Gorr? There you go. All right. So that basically consumes some tickets for Gorr inside here. And now what we get, always like to share that with the Alliance, is we're going to get to level this character up. So it's kind of important, right? So there's a couple of things that you can do with characters normally to level them up that you can't really do with native tier 3 characters. So for instance, one of the biggest points about leveling up a native tier 3 character is being able to level up the character class. So basically where you start from. You can't level this character up without utilizing a enormous amount of biometrics. We can see here that you're also needing materials to level them up. This is going to be a really expensive venture, so you need to be aware of them. You can see like this is rank 2 cosmic Q frags that you need to use, so you're going to have to max these out. This is just going to be asinine in terms of it. We got our first native tier 3, I think it was Sentry. So looking at Gorr, yeah, it's just going to be ridiculously expensive, right? So let's take a look at this real quick, right? So you can see here that they're basically asking for 6 of these cosmic Q fragments, right? So we have to combine them to make these 6 alone, right? But you might as well not go with just 6. But you can see that there's a 1.5 million requirement just to combine these. So let's combine those. Did I miss out here? How many did I just make? Okay, I made the 6, right? So that's gonna basically help you do your masteries. So I'm at stage 1 right now. I need to do these masteries. Oh no, I forgot about this. Oh, bastards. Pain in the ass, bastards. All right. This is gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, but let's go with this. So you're gonna need these Titans Universal records, and that's just a pain in the ass, I guess. Yeah, it is a pain in the ass, and you can't use rank up tickets on these, so you basically have to do this, right? So that's stage 1 for Gorr. God, so bad. So we have to level up the character now, right? We're gonna use some of Luke Cage's what you call bios, just because I don't expect to get another Luke Cage upgrade anytime soon. So now we have to rank up, right? So you can see that here's where we're gonna have to use these cosmic cube frags. You can see that it's gonna cost me another 1.2 mil just to do the rank up. So that gets me to 2 stars. We won't share anything there. Now we've got to go back into the mastery. So we're at like 2.7 mil already. We've got to combine this. I think it wanted me to have, god damn, I forgot how many it was, 5 of them. So let's combine these for fragments. I need to have these already. This was the reason why I said, you know, you might as well just get ahead and get more of them, because the cost of getting these, you can see it costs 2 of those. So I essentially need 10. How many did they say I needed? 5. So I need 10 of these fragments over here in order to get to the next 5, right? So that's another 2.5 million that it's going to basically cost you. That's a lot. That's 2.5 just to get those 10. And now I need to max out for this for 1.8. So you can see why this is not necessarily content that you, the player who is brand new to this game, should be engaged in, because you're just going to eat up resources, and this is not a character that you innately need for this game. I have tons of cosmic Q frags because I don't really level up characters that I'm not really interested in leveling up, if that kind of makes sense. Like, if it's a character I'm not intending to play, then I'm not going to use them. That's essentially the way I look at it, right? So look at this. So now we need 4 of these, right? So we gotta combine these materials. So to get 4 of these, we need 2 of these, or to get 1 of these, we need 2 of these. So it's 2 for this one. So we're basically 4, 8, and then 16. Really expensive, Jesus Christ. Really expensive. And for some of you who remember the game, you've done it with native tier 2s, you probably remember doing this with your native tier 2 characters, right? But you used what was it? You used the BAM instead. So big difference there, right? So let's go back in here. We need to level these characters up again. I need those storm bios because I haven't gotten her to level 80 yet. Really expecting Cap and him to get some. Need those bios as well. Oh, bios. All right, I guess Helica's. I don't think she's gonna get another update anytime soon either. So let's rank that character up, and we need 3 of these combined. So it's 2 for those. So 3. 6, 12, and 24. Look at the cost on this bad boy. Don't engage in leveling up native tier 3s until you have at least a roster commensurate with this. What I mean by that is, make sure that you have a speed, a combat, a blast, a universal. Make sure that you have each of those character that can complete content for each of those, because otherwise you're really wasting resources and putting yourself way behind the power curve by trying to engage in this. Trust me, it really isn't worth it. It's really not worth it. Trust me, just don't do it. You're only, we'll go with you, Angel. Jesus Christ, see that 1807. They trying to hurt your boy's pockets. 2, so we need 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So we need 32 of these bad boys. 30 freaking 2. 8 million. Jesus. Holy crap. You know, I just noticed this auto combine. When did they add that? I'll have to find that out here in a second. Let's see. So we go 3. Oh, man. Hurt my pockets. Hurt my pockets hard. That hurt. Seriously hurt. Hurt in the worst ways. Hurt really bad. Look at that number. Went down from like 60. Oh my god. We still got to do mastery over here too. So to go to the next level, we'll just max out on these. And I don't think that max is going to get us all the way to 6-star either. Wow. So, so we still need 2 Titans records to hit the mastery for the character. Yeah, so not a lot we can do there with that. I don't believe I have any masteries in here at all. Let me see. Books. Yeeks. All right. So nothing I can do here because we're at that limit for the character, right? So I'll probably end up having to purchase those. If, to be honest with you, it's not worth purchasing them. It's not like you're gonna end up playing Gorr and it's gonna be like, you know, he's just gonna have the most magnanimous impact on the game straight up. This will be one of my favorite characters. The next thing that you still have to do with all of this is you still got to level up and rank up all the character gear. It's crazy that you really think about that, and this is a requirement. Here goes the funny part about this is even at this level, you're still using a lot of your resources in terms of BAM, Essence of Dimension, and Titan component packs. So it's and this is just getting to level 20. This isn't even getting to level, you know. Oh wow, what did I run out on? Oh, my fault, because I'm at 55. So you're still gonna have to do this. You're still gonna have to go in here and play with the skills. Luckily, all the skills are available to you. Trust me guys, when I say that this is an endeavor that you don't want to engage in if you are a beginning level player, because it will put you behind the cap. It will put you behind the cap, so don't do this at all. It's just not worth it. Type. You can't even do your type until we're at level 60, which is just not going to happen because I'm not spending that quan for that. I think I will just set the auto to probably Power Angry Hulk or Overdrive. It's usually always those. Usually don't deviate from those, and I usually hope my best to get Power of the Angry Hulk because that's where it is, but you're going to spend the quan on this as well, so you know, it is what it is. Come on. The game is not being kind to me at all. This game said there is no kindness and no hope for you. Usually I hit it by this point. This is crazy. Wow. Holy shiz nozzle. Holy crap. Alright, we're going to move on from there. But we'll have to fit this out with a Power of Angry Hulk. He has an artifact. We don't have it yet. The question is going to be which kind of custom gear that we equip to him. There's going to be a lot more to this character in terms of playing it out. But, man, he is going to be expensive. One expensive as beast. He is going to be expensive. Let's take a look at his skills real quick and we'll finish out here. Now, I'm very interested in the way this character is going to end up playing because, what is this? Combat settings. Oh, did this just get added? I do not remember seeing this. So we can turn on skill VFX right from here and turn on skill cooldown display as well. Okay, so let's turn on the VFX because I want to see what his skills look like. One skill is not too bad. I love the distance that it has in terms of gap closing. It like auto targets on there and like literally it just, yes, good tracking. Then we've got his 2 skill inside of here. He's just, the funny part is that there's nothing really special about his skills that we haven't like seen on other characters before. Like the animations and things like that, they're pretty rudimentary, but it's just weird. Something about that black and white just looks really cool. He doesn't even have it. Oh, okay. I was about to say he doesn't even have an animation on his 5 skill. Man, it's the same thing over and over. It's kind of crazy. I expected a little bit different inside of there. But so his rotation, I don't really know what to do with his rotation. He looks like the fucking nun. He's fast though. How he get fast like this, but we get nothing for what you call. I'm dying to see him get his other costume. His rotation is pretty interesting though, because you can cancel out of a lot of his skills and when you do them, and it's going to be about the rotation that you do. So far I've been playing around with like going 2, 1, 3, then roll into 5 and 4 here, and then come into 6. That could be wrong, it could be right, I'm not exactly sure. You can see the stacks going there, but that's kind of the way I've been playing it. You know, you can cancel skills going into them. I think that there might be a different cancellation time, because if you look at 3, you notice that everything happens there, but until he actually slams down, nothing's happening. So I've been playing around with the idea inside the preview skills, and I've specifically for this character not looked at anybody else's skill rotation in order to play this out. So I'm looking at 2, going into 1, cancel into 3, delay the cancel into there, and then go into 4 right off the rip from there, and then cancel 4 right after that meteor crash comes down, and roll into 6. Outside of when your tier 6 isn't up, basically rolling 2 into 1, 3, delay cancel into 5, and then roll into 4. That's basically the way I've been playing it off. I think that's going to be the way I try it overall. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like, what is going to be yours? You know, like, how are you looking at Gorr the God Butcher in terms of like overall feasibility? What is it, some of the combo systems that you guys are looking at? But that's basically where I'm looking at right now. I'm going to end up playing him in some test versions and stuff like that to see what I get, but that's how I'm looking at it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm trying something new here with my phone hookup using as screen recorder in order to capture my game footage and stuff like that, specifically for Marvel Future Fight. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Until next time, peace.